You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the anthem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave.
Ditto. Ditto. As you can see, we're back. June 30th, 2025, and this is Flosstube number 42.
42.
So, and our focus is on, what is it? Summer? What is it? Frogs? What is it? Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Patriotic.
4th of July. Woo!
4th of July is coming up in a few days.
It is.
And as is starting to plan ahead for 2026. So about maybe a week ago, we saw a posting by Rika, House of Stitch and Stash, and she mentioned something to the effect of, wonder if I should do 25 starts to mark the 250th anniversary of the USA.
Of the United States.
Yeah.
Next year.
And I was like, what?
She was.
You go. I was like, wow, I am totally impressed. Like I was way impressed.
Yeah.
And then it started like sticking. I started thinking about it and then.
Because we love Patriotic.
We do.
We love it.
And then we talked about it a bit, and then all of a sudden, Flosstube after Flosstube now is popping up, celebrating the red, white, and blue. And Kindred Stitcher Lisa mentioned on Flosstube number 138 that she was starting a hashtag, 25 Patriotic for 250. So it's a thing.
It's a thing.
25 projects.
We had planned to come on and do a Patriotic 4th of July episode, and then we started hearing about all of this, and it was like, oh, okay.
we gotta think about this.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we just thought we'd come on and do a video and share some Patriotic, a couple of finishes, what we're working on, and then we have stash and possible ideas for what's going to happen. So it's all good.
It's all good. Let's dive in.
All right.
Okay.
You got the finishes. I didn't bring the finishes. I didn't even think about it. I have a couple, but it's just because they happen to be in a bag with other stuff. But here, you go ahead because you wait for this.
I hunted some down. So, if you do not belong to Primrose Cottage's newsletter, sign up because they do something called Free Stitch Friday at the beginning of every month and give you a free pattern, and it's beautiful every time. I love it. So this, for July, for the June's free pattern was this one. What's it called? 4th of July round. Isn't that cute? And I just fell in love with it. They use Valdani, which of course I don't have Valdani. So I just grabbed, I really love, if you look at theirs, their blue is extremely variegated. And I love that. I don't know. I just didn't think too hard about it. I just grabbed a blue that I loved. So I picked Michael's Navy. It's a Weeks.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. And then I have Shaker White. And then I picked Dark Cranberries from Victorian Motto.
And you've got enough there to do quite a few patriotics. How many yards is in that?
20. It's a 20
yards?
Yeah, Victorian Motto does 20-yard skeins.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, and this is one of my favorites.
Wow.
This is dark cranberries. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So here's my little finish of this. Just kind of whip this up. It's a cute little ditty.
It's really sweet.
Isn't that sweet?
The little flags.
I know,
on
aren't
the
they
edges.
cute? I know my stars are not easy to see. I probably should have done something much brighter, but they're there. I mean, you can see them. They're just
It's a
not.
good finish.
Yeah, just precious. So I love that.
I wonder if it's small enough that would go into a tin. Or, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. These are all past finishes. This one has been a few years. Land of the Free. This is a pattern by Little House Dino Works. It came in a set of 3. Yeah, I have it right here. Land of the Free. And I think...
And you have enough fabric there to do the other 2.
I do. I do, which I love.
That's good.
And the other 2, I might do the same colors. Because I really, these are really pretty.
Definitely.
But they came with different colors. And I don't love them as much as I do that. So this one's Long May She Wave as part of the 3. Sorry, I'm showing you eye candy already, but, and Home of the Brave. So it's that set of 3. So I've done one of them. Land of the Free. This one, I think I showed you last summer. This was a freebie from Artsy Housewife.
This is really cute.
Yeah.
This is sweet all over.
It was just super fun. I really enjoyed
that one a
stitching
lot.
that. That's on Lugana. 32 count. I always use 32 count when I use Lugana. Of course, we just showed you this in our last video, but I mean, really, can you not want to see it again? Of course you do. Because I love gazing at it. Patriotic tweet.
That was a fun one.
That was
a good
so
one, yeah.
much fun to stitch.
It was hard to put down.
It was. Yeah, like once you get started, you just don't want to quit. It very fun. Makes me want to stitch some more. Teresa, go get. Okay, I'm embarrassed about this.
Why?
Because it's not fully finished. And there's no reason why it shouldn't be.
And it's stunning.
I love it. This is Becky Boo's. I don't even remember what she's called. What is she, like Liberty Angel or something? I don't know. I love her.
Lady Liberty?
Lady Liberty. Yeah.
Is that?
I think it is Lady Liberty. I think. But yeah, there's no reason. She should have a mouth by now. And she probably has feet or shoes or something.
Sure, she has a lot to say.
Bless her heart. I love
It's
her
really good.
crazy hair. It just makes me so happy. It's embarrassing. So I need to just quick whip this out. But I came upon her recently. Oh, this one is a favorite of mine. We will always remember that's a Plum Street.
That stitched up quick for you as
It
well.
did. I had a blast
I
stitching
remember
this
she
one.
started it, and then all of a sudden she's like, "I'm done." I'm like, "What? Did what?" You
So
know?
much fun to stitch. That was a blast. The colors are so beautiful. And this one too was a blast to stitch. Oh yeah.
This is patriotic as I have the mug, but I think it's really cool.
I think it is too. With all the names of the passengers on the Mayflower, it's awesome. I think I have a mug somewhere that's patriotic, but I don't know where it is right now. So, McDonald's iced sugar-free vanilla coffee, so good.
Get the app.
So good. And the last one to share with you,
This is a big one.
this was last year. Oh,
This one took a little bit.
it took about a month. It took me about a month, I would say. Oh my goodness, so much fun.
I think the other one you had done like 48 hours or something.
48 hours. Stop it. This was so much
It seemed
fun.
quick. This one seemed like you got it done so fast.
Yeah, They were quickies. So there's some of my favorite finishes right there. Patriotic finishes. Now
So-
we can have some fun showing you some patriotic
I actually do have a couple of finishes in here. This was my Patriotic bag. Red, white, and blue. It's the closest I had. But now I've got this, which is just
stunning.
Yeah, and then the inside.
Look at.
Yeah, both are I so much to love.
Oh.
But yeah, for many years, this was my Patriotic. And so I knew we were going to film this. I said, okay, let's see what we have. And so I started digging around, and sure enough, here we are.
Here we are.
I got stuff in here. But
it's exciting.
I do have a couple finishes in here. Okay.
We're not wrinkle free.
There
Just
is
so
some
you know.
finishes.
Look
As you can see.
it. And they're beautiful.
So I have room to do like 2 more.
Remember,
Same colors.
these are Summer House Stitch Works, this set of 3.
And the other one is
Let's see.
by Waxing Moon Designs,
Oh, yeah.
Let Freedom Ring.
And it has a little flag button that goes there.
Yep, and I have the flag button. So that's
Oh, hot
what
dog.
that looks like.
So cute.
Yeah, and so for some reason,
I like this fabric too.
There's
Oh, golly. You had plans. Look at you.
I have no idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna go quick. What was in this mystery bag? Glory by
I love
the
that.
trilogy. Happy Flag Day.
Cute.
The trilogy. Sweet Nothings by JBW Designs.
Oh, cute.
Bent Creek Pop.
I love that. That is darling.
Homespun Elegance. Sampler Flag.
I love this one. I need to stop talking. I
had-
love them all.
I had plans, obviously.
You did.
4th of July
So cute.
by Lizzie
Kate.
Kate. Oh, look at that. Liberty Spots, the trilogy.
That's cute. And that one you already showed
And I
us.
showed that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
I don't think it's a double. I think you just already showed it. And, I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, it is.
Voila.
Ah!
Otro doble.
There you go.
Okay, and then I have also Sweet Land of Liberty by Heart and Hand. And what's really cool is here, sprinkled in here are Smyrnas.
Oh.
And it kind of gives a 3D effect.
Oh, that's cool.
But I will tell you, I can't show you the pattern, but it is the biggest
You will have
pattern.
no difficulty seeing it.
No, you could prop this up in the kitchen.
It is very zoomed.
And I think I could
Yeah.
follow along.
Uh-huh.
So
My old eyes really appreciate that.
oh, and then this, established 1776 by
Yeah.
Primrose was in there.
I feel like I thought you had already started that, but maybe not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So that was in the bag with the only finishes that I brought. So
And some floss.
there we go. And the old Patriotic bag.
Yeah, those crabs are so funny. I love those guys.
So that's the finishes I happen to bring.
Love it.
All right, so
Let's see some whips.
Let's do. Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Yeah, you can. And you should.
Let me. Here, I'm gonna lose.
She's
this
reorganizing.
fast if I don't do something
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We are not doing the little coffee break to reorganize. We're just,
Okay.
here we are.
All right. So in this bag, these are all the Patriotic whips I have going on right now.
I don't even know how you have them all stuffed in there.
Tight. It's tight.
Needs a bigger bag.
So this is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're doing this one.
I
You have
am.
yours.
I do.
Okay, yeah, she said, let's do a Patriotic a while back. And I said, what? She goes, well, do you have Liberty for all? I said, sure I do. And yeah, it's a big bird and a big white base. And
Brenda
a long
Gervais.
leaves. It's really good.
It is really good.
And you can see my decision-making skills weren't so good on this one. But
Oh!
it is what it is. And so that's where I'm at. Oh, there we go. Not too much progress. But changing out a couple of the colors. I can't tell you. I can't read my own handwriting right now, so if I could, I would let you know. But where are you at?
I decided to tackle, there are a million leaves on this pupper. So I decided to tackle leaves. And I've got the bowl, you know, there's not a whole lot left of the bowl. So I just need to finish that up, finish the bunting.
Oh.
Or actually, I think the bunting is as far as I can go. Now it's bird time. So I kind of saved him for last because I knew he'd be fun. So yeah. Mine's 40 count ancient.
Ancient, yeah.
By Pictureless Plus.
Really pretty.
Yeah. And I changed my green just because I wanted to use what I had on hand. And I don't even remember what it calls for. And I didn't have it on hand. So I grabbed, I think it's a Victorian motto for this one too. Yep, spring grasses. So mine's a little more greeny, you know. It's not as primmy of a green, but it works.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
My next whip is Flag Folk by Not Forgotten Farm. And this is where I'm at.
I love it.
So
I love, love, love it.
the blue is dungarees, and at times I'm a little concerned about it. That's a little bit too light, but I want it to have a good contrast against like the black border and stuff as well. And it matches really well to the pattern cover. So there's that.
I love it.
Okay, no bag. Next up, oh, it's a finish.
You do have finishes here, see? Ah.
Over one.
Oh my gosh.
Over one. And I said, never again. I'm not going to do this again.
She is doing it again. I'm going to keep holding this up.
I lie. I obviously
Look at
lie. So that is Souvenirs
Of summer.
of Summer.
Brenda Gervais.
Yeah, there it is. And it's really sweet.
It's so sweet.
But
It's
I'm like,
beautiful.
what was I thinking?
It's so sweet and tiny.
Lo and behold,
Because she did it over one. I don't think she said that.
25 or 28 count something.
Mushroom Lugana.
Mushroom Lugana. So
over
then,
one.
I have this sweetheart, Baltimore salt box. Look at that. Now let's imagine them together, and I
Same
happen
colors.
to have more fabric, so I
So,
did.
you know, yeah.
I'm actually doing it over one as well. This one's a little bit bigger. I think they're going to be really sweet together.
Yeah, they are.
So,
Darling.
yeah. And then I was at StitchCon Weekend A. Whoop, 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 whoop. And people, you know me. People who have stitched with me, you know me. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much, but...
Because she'll share about it in a regular episode.
Yeah, but I just have a hard time staying in my seat.
Because you like connecting with people. It's the joy of being at a retreat.
I could stitch at home, but there were stitchers there, and I'm going to cry. I haven't seen since pre-2020. So I have stitchy friends that are pre-2020 and then post-2020. That seems to be my marker. And it was just such a joy. But I'll share more some other time. So anyway, way back when I started doing retreats, my goal was 50 stitches. Let's get 50 stitches in a retreat. And people were like, in an hour? What are we talking about? And I said, no. However, this whole time we're here, 50. So then a few years ago, I decided to up, there it is. So then a few years ago, I said, 50. Good gravy. I need to up my game. Let's go with 100. Now I am sitting with people who they're doing like 100 every hour or something. Like they're just like, and I'm like, oh, squirrel, and off I go. So, but at StitchCon Weekend A, I did get 100 stitches in, and it's,
There you go.
Okay, this was, I have
This
not
is her
touched this
working
bag
copy.
Since I was at the retreat. This is Grand Old Flag by Maggie Anomedy. And
How cute.
yep, that's more than 100. Barely.
Good job.
But yes.
Good job.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the whips I've got going on.
All right. I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I have some different whips, so that's kind of fun too.
Wait until you see this one.
I know. I am super excited about this one. So I just got back from vacation on Saturday night. Our family has been going to the same house on a lake in a tiny little town in northern Wisconsin for the last 16 years. We started on my mother and father-in-law's 50th wedding anniversary. It's what they wanted to do. And so we went as a family, and we've been going every summer since.
Same home, same house.
Yeah.
Same house.
Yeah, same house, same lake, just so relaxing. We do jigsaw puzzles. We love to fish. Well, my father-in-law and I and my husband love to fish. And so, yeah, we go fishing, we do jigsaw puzzles, we read, it's just super relaxing, and we have a blast. And I stitch when I'm there. I stitch a lot. So I'll be sitting, I will occasionally like look over and put a puzzle piece in, but most of the time I'm sitting with the guys at the table and I'm stitching. So I was looking through my whips, and I had not touched this one since 2019. And it was just bothering me because I love it so much. I didn't even know that people were working on this. I watched Saltbox Stitcher the other day, her latest video, Carol, our friend Carol. And she's about done with this, and she's been working on it too. And I was like, oh, that's so funny, because I have been too. So Heritage Sampler, without further ado, Plum Street Heritage Sampler. I have loved this for forever. Mm-hmm. And there's just no reason I shouldn't be stitching on it. And oh my goodness, I love it.
There's colors here I have never heard of. That one?
Yeah.
We have to.
So, okay. When I picked this back up again, the only thing, I didn't even have this full flower done. And I had some stem, maybe about to here, and a little bit of the green here. That was it. That's it. This is what I did.
Isn't that amazing?
While I was in Wisconsin.
Well, you stitch in hand.
I do.
So that helps a little with.
Yeah. No, I didn't have borders. I had none of this. None of it. So yeah, I'm very excited with my progress. It's beautiful. It's so much fun to stitch on. Mm-hmm. I'm stitching this on 32 count. Anita and I picked this out together. And there was a part of me that was like, why am I stitching this on 32 count? But you know what? It works.
I think it's because there was the over one.
I think it was probably because, there was so much over one. Mm-hmm. We just thought, oh, we should, Because I know, because she was jotting things down for me back here. I've got a sticky note with her. So I'm like, we did this together. It is Winter Brew by R&R, and it's 32 count, and I'm doing 1/2 for thread.
And it's the coverage is perfect. Yeah,
I think it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, sure, it could be thicker, fuller, but I think it looks good. The wheat. Look at the wheat. It was so fun to stitch those.
One stitch is easier for me because when I'm stitching with 2 threads, I'm very focused on railroading, so the 2 stitches lay side by side, and definitely slows me down a little
I
bit.
much prefer using one strand. I just do. It's my preference. So
Yet, when I'm working on my mill hills, I'm stitching with 3.
yeah, right? And then you're like, what in the world? This is so much.
And it's good.
It's so much.
Yep.
Okay, this one is, oh yeah. It's funny when you revisit these. This, do I have my picture handy? I've got my whole pattern here. Oh, here we go. Summer at Hollyberry Farm. I love this one so much.
Casey Nash.
Right?
Oh,
Can't go wrong.
so much talent.
I saw this at Country Sampler.
Yeah.
In the basement of all places. It was like, they just had it on display on top of this thing, and the basement is where they keep like their sale stuff. And this wasn't on sale, but it was just up
Or
there.
at least when we were there, that's what was there.
Yeah,
It-
I don't. Who
might
this
have
was a long
changed.
time ago, and I was just blown away. I saw that and I was like, "Oh, that is incredible! I must stitch it." And so, yeah, I grabbed it. I would say this one has a very tedious border. So it's fun.
It's on a piece of fabric the size of a lap quilt.
Oh, it's not that bad. I love it. It's a big piece.
It is a big piece.
Yeah.
It's beautiful though.
Isn't it
What a beautiful
great?
piece.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is. Who knows?
It looks like Picture This Plus to me.
Right. Oh, it definitely is.
Like a legacy or
I don't know.
it's pretty.
But it's pretty. So yeah, there it is. That's what I've done. And I love it. It's amazing. And I need to just, you look at it and then you go, why have I not been working on this? There's just so much. You just want to do it all.
Well, I think if we do decide to participate in 25 and
Yeah.
2026,
These will
I
be-
will include my whips.
Yeah.
It will stress me out if I have 25 new starts.
Brand new starts. Yeah, no.
Because I already do my birthday starts.
Yes.
So.
Did I actually start this one? Oh, I did.
Hey, it
Oh, look!
It
A row of stitches. These, if you've never done these before, these are so cute. There's no reason why this shouldn't be done, but
Oh, we just talked about these too.
because we have more. This is Summer Liberty. It is a little kit from Chessie and me.
Yeah.
And it comes with the fabric and silk floss,
And a needle.
and a needle.
I mean, it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
You just need your little pair of snips and off you go.
So cute. So yeah, there you go.
Pace yourself.
Cracks me up. I'm
Right,
like,
pace yourself
okay. Yeah.
That's a good travel piece.
It is.
Because
Yeah.
of the size of the fabric and the fact it's all there.
It's a pretty piece. So anywho, there's my tiny little bit of nothing on Summer Liberty. Chessie. And then, oh, this one I love so much. I need to get back to this because,
Yes, you do.
yeah, because I've got, yeah.
We both bought this pattern.
did.
Yep.
And it's not
Oh,
as
yeah, look at
big
that.
as
This-
you think.
This green reminds me of the green that you picked for the bird in the white vase.
I'm just looking, oh, it's chives. Yeah, the one in the white vase is brighter than this even.
But it's in the same family.
Yeah. This is chives, this green. This is a Plant of Rapid Growth by Heartstring.
I do plan to do this one, but without the border.
I know, you're shocked, right? Without the border.
I know.
The border is
I shouldn't
so...
even have to say it anymore.
No,
Like people who
you
know
just-
me, they're like, we know.
And Amber is watching this going, Mom,
That's my favorite part.
the border makes it. It's so pretty. It really is. So I have nearly finished the border. I'm
And it
so
met up.
close.
Yep.
I'm really close. Yeah, it has all met. There it is. I've got the eagle up there in the corner. Isn't he cool? Yeah, this is fun. And it's not very big. It looks big on the pattern, but it isn't.
I carry my floss more than you do on the back.
Where's my back?
That's her back.
Yeah, I'm not a big carrier. I'm cheap, you know, like, yeah. If it's
where am I going? Ooh, over there.
If it's DMC, I will consider doing that, but if it's Fancy Floss, I will not do that because I'm just too cheap. I can't. Can't do it. This one I started last year, and I got a lot done.
This one you could knock out.
I could. Yeah.
This week.
Baby. You're so funny. This is Sweet Wing Studio Forever in Peace. It's so sweet. Just really a joy to stitch. Such a fun flag pattern. I wish my, I think it's Antique Rose. The color that's supposed to be closer to red. Nope, it's Rose Garden. My Rose Garden is very pinky, and I like how it looks so much deeper in the picture. I kind of wish that I had maybe changed that, but I really just wanted to go with color.
How pretty this one is.
And it is. I mean, it's not that it isn't pretty. It is. It's
the
beautiful.
photo doesn't do it justice.
No.
I don't think.
I don't either.
When you see it in person, then you see
Right?
the full. Yeah.
It's so great. So many cool little designs and patterns within that. Just so unique. Susan is such a sweetheart. She is the designer of Sweet Wing Studio. Such a sweet lady. And just has the sweetest designs. I love her work. So there's that, which, yeah, that one too. I just don't feel like it's going to take that much. Now, these two are a different story. This is in a beautifully made Amber original bag.
My daughter.
We love her. This one, my friends. Actually, this should be in your whip pile too. Oh, maybe you gave up. Did you give up? I did. Coming to America. Brenda Gervais. I can't because I've got too much invested at this point. I just can't.
Oh yeah, you're much further. I had the top section done. Or pretty done.
And I changed mine. In the original pattern, the little dude is sitting on the side of the boat. He kind of looks like he's jumping off. And we saw someone else do it and they had him standing. And we liked that. Like up on the top, and we liked that. So I switched him so he's standing up there. But yeah, I've gotten a lot done on that. And I mean, seriously, words go by fast. So if I would just get done with this, move it down so I can get to all the names, I mean, it's not going to take too long to whip those out. And then there's just that sweet section at the bottom.
I've also seen where, like, I've seen so many different variations where they even skip the names.
Oh, yeah.
Or they highlighted names of descendants of theirs.
Yeah. Which I think is really so neat. I love that. And I want the names. I think it's
part of the story.
It's part of the story. I can't leave them out. That's the beauty of it. These people who've come before us. So yeah, Coming to America needs my attention. For sure. And then this one, we have not looked at this one for a very long time. This is another beautiful Amber original bag. And look, mine has crabs on it too. But it's red, white, and blue. So it made sense. And it's a good sized bag.
Hey, that's
for what I'm about to show you.
Red, white, and blue.
Where's the picture? Oh man, come on. Do I not have the picture in here? I might not, but you'll know her.
Oh, I know what this is.
You'll know her. For some reason, my picture isn't in there. Lady of the Flag. Which I'm doing on this beautiful We the People fabric. And look at that. That is so cool. I started in the middle.
Oh, I totally forgot about this one.
Lady of the Flag. And I loved stitching this. This is very fun. So I really need to get back to it because she's stunning. Every time I see it.
I'm gonna take that off for every time I move my head, it's like whoa.
I know. Yeah. So Lady of the Flag again needs my attention, but I will not give up on her because and I'm doing the green conversion. People have done various conversions. Originally she's kind of in like a yellow dress or a golden dress.
Yellow, green, blue, white.
And so I'm doing green.
Did I see orange? No.
Yeah, I feel like I did.
Is it? Okay.
I feel like I did.
Really creative.
Yeah.
So
we have a ton of fun. We've had some friends who've done some videos that have just shown a variety of patriotic patterns that they have to choose from of, if you want to do this 25 and, 25
26
for 250
Yep.
for the 250th anniversary. So we've got some fun ones to show you for possibilities, or maybe just to get your creative juices flowing, or maybe to get you excited about some patterns that you do or don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna. This bag is full.
I think you should.
I don't know.
I love them all.
It's gonna go too long, but we'll see. We're at 37 minutes. So the next part is basically stash that we have this patriotic. So if that's not really your groove, thank you so much for joining us. But those of you who decide to stay, hang on.
I told you we like patriotic.
Okay, so patriotic and nautical, that's my two that I'm really drawn to. And
for me, it's patriotic and Christmas. And it sucks me in.
And so to me, patriotic is anything that just has that vibe. It tends to have the flag on it, has red, white, and blue, but I'll go through just
do it, girl. Just start it.
Okay, I'll do my little pile. So, heart in hand, heart in hand. This is an American Roll by Shepherd's Bush. Bent Creek, the American Collection. Twisted Thread, red, white, and blue. It's a Snippet, USA Square by Lizzie Kate. Homespun Collection. It's a Zipper by Bent Creek. This one I've stitched, so, Screen Door Needleworks, God Bless Texas. Lizzie Kate, Liberty Samplers. This one will probably make it to my 25. It is God Bless America, Land That I Love by Artful Offerings. And I just love everything about this.
So cute.
Primrose Cottage, Patriotic Quaker. I have all three of the Heartstrings Samplery Lady Americana Mamas. I have all three kitted and ready to go. Another cutie patootie. I don't know. This one just, again, Artful Offerings is called Flag Farm. And I just think it's really sweet.
Both of these remind me of our trip to Oregon and the barns that we saw.
It could be.
And yeah.
Little House Needleworks.
That's so sweet.
Grand Old Flag.
Oh.
Brenda Gervais. Wave by Bent Creek. I hope I'm not going too, am I going too fast?
No, you're doing good.
The Grant House, which has, this will be one of my 25.
I love that. So the Ulysses S. Grant house is in Galena, Illinois.
Near us.
Yeah,
Fairly
which isn't
near.
too far from us. I've toured it. Have you toured it? Yeah, it's a joy. It's just really neat. It's fun.
Yep.
To go through. That's a Chessie and Me, by the way.
Chessie and Me. Plum Street, George and Martha.
So cute.
Plum Street. Oh, Peace, Love, and Purpose. And
I always want to say, why do I want to say peace, love, and tenderness?
that was a prosperity. So, American Sampler, Plum Street.
Love it.
Blue Skin, Plum Street. My Home Sweet Home, Brenda Gervais. Stars and Stripes, Brenda Gervais. Histoire du Mouton, Collection Tralala. Liberty, 4th of July, Madame Chantilly. Barn in the USA by Sandman Originals.
Barn in the USA, I was.
Yeah, that's it. Lizzie Kate, Liberty for All. Country Cottage, Lamb That I Love. My Dwelling Place by Little House Needleworks. And this one I plan to change the saying to like Liberty Lane or I don't know, something different. Americana Sampler, Little House Needleworks.
That's such a sweet one.
You have seen this, Heartstring Samplery.
This needs to be in her top 25.
But imagine it without the border. Just saying.
It's missing something without the border.
Old Glory by Bush Garden. Bush Gardens. Shepherd's Bush. Okay,
That's awesome.
You're up next.
It's by
Bush Gardens, and it has the silks with it.
She's still
This one is definitely going to be done as well.
That's
Stacey
beautiful.
Nash, I think she's super talented.
right.
So Liberty sewing pouch, and I have the material for that.
By Bush Gardens.
And then this was by Bush Gardens, right? Right?
Sorry,
This
that
stuff
was so
just
adorable.
comes out of
I
nowhere.
love it.
Liberty by Brenda Gervais. The Patriot by Lone Elm Lane.
That's cool. I haven't seen that one
And
before.
this one was almost a birthday start, and I just love this.
Yeah.
1864 House Sampler by Chessie and Me.
Linda Lautenschlager. We got to meet her at summer school at Country Sampler Summer School some years ago, and what a neat lady. And she's so talented too. Oh, love her stuff. Yes.
How about
this
we
is
take a break
fun.
and you go?
You want me to go for a little?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why. I feel like I should have more than this.
I
But
shared all that. Okay.
okay, this is a duplicate, but I'll show the this one's fun because this Lizzie Kate is a Now and Then. So she had done it. She like did Land That I Love, and then she did it in a different style some years later. So there's that one. Sorry, I'm flashing I just realized I was showing the pattern. So yeah, love that one. Anita showed you that. This one is called Patriotic Truth by the Trilogy. I think that one's super cute. America, Land That I Love from Heart and Hand. I love this one. United,
Cute.
the trilogy. These I already showed you. Stitchy Stars. This is a Lori Holt. Those would
That'd be fun. What, as maybe a drum or?
Yeah,
What
or
would
you
you
could
do?
just do separate little pillows. Like each one could be its own little pillow, like in a bowl.
Or do a few, make a really cute bookmark.
That would be cute.
That'd be really nice.
Or you could do ornaments too. You could do like a 4th of July tree and do ornaments. There's so many possibilities. Oh, I love this one so much. This is also a Plum Street. This is God Bless America. Great, that eagle on there. At the lake where we visited, at the very back of the lake, there was a huge eagle's nest, and you could hear the babies up in there, and the parents were, you know, going to get food and stuff. Really cool. Our friend Tara Sullivan, Sully Stitches, shared this one. She's like, she feels like she's the only person who hasn't stitched this. Me either, friend. Me either. This is Land of Liberty. Brenda Gervais. It's in my pile. Needs to be done, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I have that one. I just took it out because I saw you were sharing it.
I love this one. This is Glory Glory by Shakespeare's Peddler. And this one was also in a, this was first published in, help me, Primitive Stitcher magazine. Love it. No reason why this shouldn't be stitched. Good gravy. We live in the
This
land
was
of...
one of our first projects, I think, that we both fell for.
Yeah.
Like 2017, 18.
Yeah.
And I have seen a
2018.
couple people now doing it.
I'm so disgusted that I haven't done it yet. I just need to because I love it. Knee high. And I've even got thread back here. Knee high. This is by
Wow.
Hands On Design. 2018 was when this was published. Just need to get after it. October House, Faded Flag.
You did this one?
No.
Oh.
Not yet. I have done the tomato.
Tomato?
Yeah, tomato. And I have the pumpkin one,
Okay.
but I haven't done it. This is Patriotic House Trio by Waxing Moon.
We saw this in Osage at the Stitch Arena.
Yes, well, and we met Jackie, so you'll see I had her sign it down there. Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. Jacqueline Fox. Yeah, Jacqueline Fox is the designer of Waxing Moon, and she's from Osage. So we've met her a couple of times. It's been fun. This one is called Liberty Hill. This is by Busch Gardens. Otherwise known as Shepherd's Bush. Oh, Anita showed you these, so I'm going to pass by those. Those are a couple Lizzie Kates that she showed you. This one's Abby Rose. It's
This
called
is a nice, I like this one too.
Liberty Lane. Isn't that cute? And another Abby Rose. This one's Let Freedom Ring.
Yes, this one is good.
This one I've wanted to start for a long time, and I really just, another one I just really want to start. This one is Plum Street. It's called Liberty's Welcome. Christy Crosshatch Quilts has done this one, and it's stunning. Stunning. It's a beauty. This is a Chessie and Me. It's called Love Liberty. Just a cutie little one. Patriotic Scissor Pocket by the Scarlet House. This one is a Silver Creek Samplers. It is Seeds of Freedom. I had to flip it over to find the title. Love that. And another Silver Creek sampler. This one is Michael's Prayer. And Michael Judge was a Franciscan friar and Catholic priest who served as a chaplain to the New York City Fire Department. And while serving in that capacity, he was killed, becoming the first certified fatality of the September 11th, 2001 attacks. So this is, the inspiration for this sampler came from a prayer said by Father Michael. I love that. I'm going to take a break now and let you share.
All right. Now I think I'm going to focus a little bit because I could go on and on and on. But
I'm enjoying
I'm going to focus on some of the older ones.
Yeah.
I've got two of the newer ones. United We Stand by Blackbird Designs. It's a booklet. And then Broad Stripes and Bright Stars by Teresa Kogut.
Mm-hmm.
Birds of Paradise, if you follow Colorado Cross Stitcher. What'd I just say? Birds of Paradise! Okay.
This is entertaining, isn't it?
I'm out.
No, I'm rather enjoying
Tapping out.
So I can't wait to hear what comes out next.
And I just keep going. I'm like, I don't even notice it. I'm just like,
know.
okay, here we go.
Let's see what Birds of Paradise has for us today. I love this one.
Hey, Sherry, get on that.
Sherry, get on that. Birds of Paradise.
Colorado
Birds
Cross
of
Stitcher.
a feather.
Birds of a feather.
That's what we're talking about.
I need to go tropical. I obviously, Busch Gardens, Birds of Paradise. Like, I don't know what's happening. But if you follow her, she is recharting many of the designs. And this is one that I think she's recently recharted.
Not yet. I don't think this one yet. I don't think.
Cricket Collection.
I love this.
One If by Sea. The Cricket Collection. From Sea to Shining Sea. Bent Creek Flag, 1998. Homespun Elegance, Blessed Freedom.
It's actually called Blessed Liberty. But that's okay. Oh, it says blessed. Okay, here's what's weird. On the front, it says Blessed Freedom. On the back, it says Blessed Liberty.
Is that unique?
Right. So don't think we're crazy.
You're right. This is
I
Sweet
love
Land
this.
by Needlework Press.
Hey, that would work great with my bright green.
Birds of a Feather, Land That I Love.
Oh, I've been itching to do this one too.
Penny America by Tree of Life Samplings.
That is so great.
Now, I've had this one for a long time. I did not get it in the year it was 1984, this booklet. But it's just full of Stuart Moskowitz artwork. But look at him.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
It's so good.
Look at his roller skates.
Here we have the Neat and Tidy Collection, Patriotic Times, for Christmas and all year by the Homespun Elegance.
That's one I hadn't seen before.
Bent Creek, the flag, Heart and Hand, Liberty Angel, Samsara design, My Sweet Home.
That's cute.
Another Samsara, Dawn's Early Light. Bent Creek, Glory. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sekas and Company, Red, White, and Blue Needle Roll and Mini Sampler. Fancy that.
Folk art Patriotic Angel.
Yeah, folk art.
So cute.
She is a cutie patootie.
She's cute.
Prairie Schooler, Stars and Stripes.
Love it.
Fancy That, Lady Liberty.
She's cute too.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
She's so cute.
Oh,
I love her.
Fancy That, Primitive Village.
Primitive Village.
Mm-hmm. Then we have A Mosey and Me from 1994. Aww. Stars and Sam. Prairie Moon, The Freedom Train.
Very cool.
Star Spangled Banner by Rosewood Manor. Sweet Liberty by Twisted Threads.
Very cute.
Freedom Trio, again by Twisted Threads. The Cricket Collection, Patriotic Sampling. That would be a really cute little pillow. And then I have seen this being worked on. This is by Primrose Needleworks. 272 words.
That's the name of it. 272 words.
With a border. Let's take a look. I have seen this stitched and it was absolutely amazing.
Oh.
I actually got the pattern from the stitcher who did it. And that's most of my I'm sure I have a few more patterns here and there, but you kind of have the gist of what I have.
I'll continue on. We tried to keep our take out our duplicates that we have, but so hopefully I don't repeat. This is Birds of a Feather, Pray for Peace. And I always feel like I should be stitching this. I feel like it's just so prevalent right now in recent years, you know. This one is Americana by Carriage House Samplings. Yes, isn't it cool?
I need to finish the bird in the white vase, and then I can start a flag in a blue vase.
This is Heart in Hand, America the Beautiful, which would be quick to whip up. That would not take long at all. I love this one. This would take a little bit longer because it's a lot of fill-in. This one's also Heart in Hand, Let Freedom Ring. Here's a couple more of those Chessie and Me kits that clearly I was getting these out and wanting to start them. This is Glory House. And this is Liberty Inn. Sorry for the glare. I've wanted to start this one too. I wanted to start them all. What am I saying?
Oh, Stacey Nash.
Stacey Nash, Summer House Pin Keep. And this one's really, it's a sweetie. Like, I feel like that could be a fairly quickish stitch.
You just need another week at the lake.
Right. Let's just move there. This one's Stars and Stripes Forever by Annie Bees. I love that. Souvenirs of the Heart. Love that. I know, I'm debating, do I want to stitch that over one? Oof. I don't know. Might just have to stitch it on 40 count. Love this one. These sheep just melt me. This is Sampler House 3 by Plum Street. One of those trees too. And then of course, since I have the Heritage Sampler, I got very excited about these. So this is a new constellation.
Let's see that one.
Yeah. And this one is the Equality Sampler. And I just had to have those. This one, this is the pattern for the finishes that Anita had, the Liberty and Justice for All by Summer House Stitch Works. So she changed the gold on hers to a white. Yeah, to do red, white, and blue.
Because my fabric is gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a perfect change. I love this one. Liberty House with thy needle and thread. So sweet. That's a little cutie pie right there. That wouldn't take much. This one is Plum Street, Bless Our Land. Another little cutie pie.
Why do I feel like I have this started somewhere?
Oh, maybe you do.
You think you're organized,
Right.
and then something will happen, and you're like, nope,
Yeah.
I'm not on top of it.
No.
Like, I thought it was, I'm not.
But yeah. This one also love. Patriotic Poppies by Brenda Gervais. Look at that sheep pulling that wagon. Oh my word. Heart melter. Sweet Land of Liberty. Blackbird.
Yeah, I've done almost all those patterns.
Yes, I think you have
All but
not
two.
done this one. Abigail's.
And then there's another one in there that I haven't done.
Yeah. Here's a Rosewood Manor, America, Land That I Love. I feel like if I did this, I would cut off that bottom piece and just do to here. Here. You look.
It's very busy.
It's very busy at the bottom.
At the bottom. Because
and
you have it up here. You already have God Bless America, Land That I Love.
Right.
So,
I like it without the bottom section. This one, sorry, it was a download.
Where
This
you
is
buy the PDF, yeah.
Yeah, it's a PDF. So this was Stone Street Stitchworks Fireworks on the 4th. It's not in color, but oh my goodness, if you go to their website and see it,
It's beautiful.
So beautiful. So beautiful. This one's Lindsay Lane Designs, Sweet Land of Liberty. Lady Liberty. I so need to stitch this. I absolutely love this. However, as our friend Sully Stitches, Tara, said, there's a lot of stitching in there. When she showed her, she was like, there's a lot of stitching. You can tell when she turns that drum, you're just like, whoo, 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 whoo. But this is a quickie. This is Blackbird. Hats off to Uncle Sam. There's no reason why I don't have that done. I just need to. That's a must do soon.
Oh, this is a fun one.
This one I love too. I love them all.
This is a fun one.
Right? This is Plum Street Samplers Free Bird. Look it. I love peacocks. I'm a huge peacock fan. And look at those patriotic peacocks. They're so fantastic. Oh! Oh yeah. And then I showed you American Welcome that I finished.
Yep.
That was a finish. This you must do. It's a must do.
So that is most of our patriotic stash. If you saw anything that you have and that you'd be interested in maybe possibly doing a stitch along.
Or a start along.
Or a start along. Let's call it a start along.
Right?
You know, reach out, let us know.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Because
those are really good.
Clearly we would like to stitch all of these. So
anyway.
We would love to start something with you. So let us know if there's something that trips your trigger.
So hashtag 25 patriotic 4250. That's the hashtag I know of.
FOR, not for,
Yeah,
but
right,
FOR 250.
And then why don't you just do all together one?
Okay.
Yep.
We are going to do a giveaway.
We haven't done one for years.
Forever.
For
It's
years.
time. So we've got some duplicates here we would love to share and pass on to you. So we've got Glory by the Trilogy. We have Happy Flag Day by the Trilogy. And we have Lizzie Caitlin that I love. This one was the Now and Then one, so it actually has two patterns.
So
in
we're
one.
going to pick one name and they'll get all three patterns.
Yes. Do you want them to?
Okay, so follow all the rules.
Yeah.
We all
18
know
or
the words.
older.
Yeah, 18 and older.
Don't say giveaway, you know,
None of
all the things.
None of the words that bots are looking for.
Be in the United States.
Yeah. I know.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
And what's the word? Land? Glory? Land. I don't know.
USA.
USA?
USA.
Okay.
USA. What's your thing?
U with an S, S with an A.
USA.
U with an S, S with an A.
USA.
Yeah, so go ahead, and we are going to film our next Flosstube sooner than later.
Yeah.
Because we both already have just stacks to share.
Well, I don't know if I have stacks.
She does.
Do I?
No
She
fibby
does.
wibbies here.
I haven't been to StitchCon. Hello. So exciting.
And welcome Stitchery.
Yeah, and you went to
Welcome
Welcome's Retreat,
Yeah.
retreat too. So, yeah.
No, but you know, yeah. So a regular video is coming up sooner than later. And until we see you again, please remember to
Shine, sparkle, and stitch.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Bye-bye.